Okay, good and Morgan, my lovelies. Let's warm up.
Well,
So let's take our, it's almost like we're doing a warrior. Well, in fact, we will do a warrior pose because we're strong. And then just hold. And like that.
but yeah,
Come back the other way.
the discussion about mobile phones took a turn and I didn't expect it to go that long.
Oh.
That took forever. Discussion about photographs took forever.
2 more.
Things that I didn't think needed to take that long, but anyway.
Last one.
Lots of opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of opinions.
Hi, darling. We've only just started, Caroline, literally, and then switch to the other side. So again, nice warrior pose. More honey. We'll just
Swap sides?
Yeah, swap sides. For 4.
But I think everyone's doing what suits their strengths.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, the discussion about supervision, that took a long time. I thought that was just a very easy one after what you told me.
The kids just get on with it and want to chitty chat. You just want to make sure that they're not escaping outside and running down the
And
road.
then into a nice wide position. Take the hand up, and I call these wood chop, but some people call them windmill. And the other way. And couldn't get ready babe with the kids.
They were just,
Must be hard getting out of the house when they're
They
little.
were a massive poo just as it's about to
Oh,
leave.
they always timed, don't they?
Pooing at me. 4 more for
See, one's
4.
getting ready, digestive tract going into overdrive.
3.
Mobilise the poos. Yep, she's about to leave. She looks quite nice today, definitely do a running one.
When it goes all up the bloody back. Oh,
At the other
Last
moment,
one.
You passed that, was that you passed up the back ones?
yeah, that's at the back one, but this was pretty bad. And then actually just like runs around the room while I'm trying to do it, so yeah. I can't get to lie down anymore.
We had an incident once. Have you ever had a bumbo? You know, there's little
oh
seats
yeah,
and
we have a
sit
little
on.
bum bar.
God, it's like a pressurised container for poos. And one morning I was feeding Zaren and he did like quite a significant poo, but the bumbo just made it shoot up his back. It's just...
And then circle and take our phrases. Oh.
I panicked. I took him upstairs. Depeche was in the shower. I just opened the shower door, didn't say anything. I just gave him the baby, and he was like, "What? What? Oh, baby!" And then he went, "Oh my God!" Then there was a panicked voice that
And then
said,
the other side.
"He's very slippery now." That's nice.
I would believe just a little thing could do so much, would you?
No, I remember like the poo down.
Nice conversation for a Saturday morning, poo.
It is, yeah. I go everywhere the poo down is. I took the nappy off and it like shot across the room.
And then squat.
I think every baby has delivered one of those.
And then you think the obsession you've got with them when they're newborn, you're obsessed with the colour, it's this and this.
Halloween, yeah.
I remember watching, remember that page 3 model, Melinda Messenger?
Yes.
I remember watching her on This Morning once, and I knew it was time to go to work, time to go back to work when we were having, coffee with my friends, and we were all talking about like the colour of our baby's poo. It's like, we really need some better conversation than this. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then wide position and shoulders down. And 2 and 3 and 4 5. 8 more for 8. For 7.
How much your uni things have you
Do you know what?
Oh,
They went into absolute carnage.
Oh,
And it was like,
weekend.
I stayed in second gear. I was like, no,
2.
honestly.
Oh yeah, you went out for dinner, weren't you?
Jeepers, it's
What about the
drinks
hips
and dinner.
and the
The
shoulders?
important thing being the drinks. Oh,
Was that
God.
last week?
It was a couple of weeks ago because I didn't manage to make it and then I was away. But yeah, we went into Headingley, which is now completely
Right,
different.
either way.
Oh my God, isn't it just?
Queuing to get into Skyrim.
Oh my
No, thank
God.
you. That doesn't happen. But they were all like, "Do you ever want cocktails? Let's go, go, go! Like, order 60!" And I was like, "No, let's not do that." Then we walked into Salvo's At which point I realised that the manager was an old ex-boyfriend of mine, hashtag awkward, that they knew, and they were all like, oh my God. Then we finished dinner, they were like, let's get 2 bottles of wine with dinner. I was like, we could just get 1 bottle of wine with dinner and some water. Then they're like, let's go back to Stan's house, and we all piled back to Stan's house. At which point, I completely stopped drinking by this point.
Take
But
a
they were
little stretch. Oh God.
plowing through.
I did a sly stop drinking. My uni friends were a nightmare.
Really?
Oh, absolute nightmare. Yeah, I get scared before I go anywhere with them. I met my friend. I met one friend. I mean, she was up for the Henley cricket with her son and her partner and his son, and they were at Henley cricket, and they drank the whole day at Henley cricket. And then she agreed to meet me, and we went to Reds for the kids, like to eat sort of like ribs and stuff. And we got there, and I was driving. She was like, what do you want? I said, well, I'll just have 1 glass of wine. She went, right. Because you drink white, don't you? She went, right. So she went, glass of wine, bottle of red for me. And like she'd been drinking the whole day. And she just like had a whole bottle for herself, carrying on. I just been home hit call lane, and she's still drinking the pints. I'm like, oh my God, Sam.
I don't do that.
I feel totally poisoned the next day, that's the
I couldn't
thing.
do
How
a
did you
full
feel
bottle
the
to
next
myself
day?
without
Still felt a
drinking
bit
before.
ropey. But I didn't lose the day, which
Was it good
cool.
though?
Oh, it was. It was.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're hilarious.
Yeah.
Everybody just slips back into
You do
18, 19.
2, 1, well done, place the heel down.
At least we didn't go clubbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, put us on at the club.
But the lots
It's
of
the
good
crazy
people
there
there,
anyway,
is
yeah.
it? Not too
And
bad.
then take the feet out wide down, chin towards.
Are they all still lead
hips
based?
back, gently
No.
down.
They are, well, no, one of them is lives in York, but that's not far away, so she always just comes and stays there.
And then walking into plank. Push the mat away. Hold. Either take one knee down and take the opposite hand up to ceiling, or if you use the full side plank, give it a nice twist. Lift up that bottom waist. Push the mat into Push the hand into the mat. Hold.
Do you see one from the uni days, Joe?
Back in. No, I don't actually. No. And then push in. No. I think because I lived with someone when I was at uni. Yeah, I was,
You're a bit older, were you?
23. And then back to
My uni
centre.
friends aren't bad, it's my school friends.
And then walk over. Yeah, that's me. That's I just see my school friends.
But my
Like
school
little
friends
friends,
are the
like
ones
my
that
friend,
drink
and then
cricket
again.
with
And down. Just let the stretch come. Walk it out. Hold. And then one more into that side plank. Push the hand into the mat. Lift up. Hold. Lift up that bottom waist. I cannot stick today. Hold.
Yeah, one of my uni friends is one of my school friends. So she knows my whole history.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you've met her, Joe. She came to that when we had the gig in the garage.
Oh yeah.
Claire. I don't know whether you remember
Oh yeah. There were some really nice people there actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
really
think
so
I
nice
spoke to her quite a lot actually. And then walk the hands back
Yeah, she couldn't come to the next one, but yeah, she was there at the first one.
and gently up. I was away, wasn't I?
Yeah, did you come to
I went to those, but
And
because
then
I was
last
like looking
one,
after
back
Freddie,
down,
I
we're
didn't
going to
get
do
into it.
30,
But
just
it's
to
really
fire
nice
on the half,
atmosphere.
30 knees in, right knee,
I
left,
didn't get anything.
right.
Not for a while, I think.
But it's quite a lot, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't mind it. I probably don't want to do it. The boys want it again.
Yeah, but
Because I think the boys like it with all the kids and they'll just be wild.
oh yeah, the first one was really wild, wasn't it? When someone got like stuck in some barbed wire.
Oh, yeah. That was, that was happening. The first one, wasn't it? It was Rachel Salmons. Ruben got stuck in barbed wire over the fence. And Rachel's
child.
And Rachel's probably quite. She's not the most. She's a bit sort of not the most relaxed, is she? I'd say.
She's pale and she goes paler when something happens to Ruben.
Oh yeah, because my Freddie was really good friends with Ruben at the nursery.
Right.
But Freddie was like the opposite kind of personality, because Ruben's more wild and He's welcome.
It's very funny, really.
The rest they can still talk while we do one.
You know, if you need to stop silent.
Okay, so let's do weights first and then we'll do cardio. So you've all got a bigger one, I think. If you want to use the 5, you don't have to, but we'll
Which movement are we doing?
bicep. So bicep and a lunge. So turn your palm in for 10 and then turn it up for 10, just so it targets slightly different muscle groups. Is it warm out? It's quite warm out.
It's not cold.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's beginning.
Cold and damp. It was sunnier earlier. I went out about 10 to 7 for a walk and it was sunny but damp.
Yeah. 2, 1, and then up.
Richard's booked clay pigeon shooting with Niall for his Christmas present. And it's like raining all day. I feel sorry for them. It's fallen on this day.
But to be fair, better that than blazing sun because you can't see so well when you
Oh, I
shoot.
guess, yeah. If it's like this,
This is
that wasn't-
alright, isn't
that
it?
wasn't too bad.
They
It's
had
just
fog, they did focus used to do
Mm.
really bad, didn't they, today?
Yeah, so I don't know what-
minute, so not too bad, is it?
I don't know whether it stops. I don't know. Anyway, go off to do that.
I was very impressed with Niall's low-down assessment of my my grandfather's workshop with all the guns. and-
Yeah, but you've got to stop being so interested, Helen, because you're making me look bad. I was speaking to Pesh yesterday when we were with Barnes, and oh yeah, Helen has all these conversations with him and challenging him. I thought, shut up, because I shut him down.
And then
I don't know if it's history, if it's guns and tanks, I'll just nod.
He needs to know though that women can talk about guns and tanks. I feel like I'm representing for the gender, with possibly the only woman who's interested in guns and tanks with him. I mean, I went into that room and even Chandra straight away was like, Niall would love this.
And then we're just going to take it down and then just show
Do you know Katie?
Richard.
As in Anna Reeves' mum, their daughter, little Katie.
Yes, you do, yeah.
Yeah. When you're 2 or 3, she wrote down a little note. And I really like you, Niall. I really like your war stories.
Ah,
I'll put it in his little memory box. I thought, oh, his first little letter.
Oh, that's really sweet. Imagine him seeing that when he's in his 30s.
I really like your war stories. It's a euphemism. And then down into that low lunge. Try and tuck your tailbone, and then we're just going to take it in and the other way as well. 2. Take your weight slightly forward, guys, just to protect the back.
Just for a bit more.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I wonder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, guys. So again, really low lunge and just twist both sides. Remind me to shut them, guys, because I've got a couple of massages. I wish I did. I'll just wait for you guys to come in. Not which leg I did. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And then shoulders down, and then just pull back and lift. Nice and slow. Really retract that elbow behind the back. 3, 4, 5. Oh, we went to Lupe's Cantina on Thursday for my birthday.
Where's that?
So it was funny, Mason were driving and Finn were like, where are you taking Mum for a birthday, Mason?
Is it Burley?
It's, yeah, it's Cardigan Road,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah. So it looked, so you're literally going through all the student, there's
Yeah,
vape
by the,
shops
by the
everywhere.
left bank. Right, is it not called the left bank? Is it the left
Do
something?
you know it probably is? I didn't even know. It's
You know
very, yeah,
that?
it is that area.
Yeah.
We kind of went, yeah, anyway. It was really good,
Was
really
it?
reasonable.
Well, happy birthday for this week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then so we had like fish tacos,
Oh, nice.
prawn ceviche,
love
steak
ceviche.
tacos, beef tacos, pork tacos, cactus salads. We had all sorts. I had 2 margaritas. Abs had 2 small glasses of wine. I think there were 6 beers. They were 138 quid.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's
really
really fine, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
yeah. 5. Yeah.
What's it called again?
Lupe's Cantina. I mean, it's lovely inside. I mean, it's very
I know,
Mexican, you know, red and not red,
Yeah.
yellow and orange
It's just
walls.
at the block outside,
Look,
isn't
but
it?
it's just like like a prefab, almost like a porter cab or whatever.
Oh,
it's just,
yeah.
yeah,
It's like what you get in America, really, those sort of like square, flat.
yeah,
roof.
like a square flat. But yeah, good. And if you just want some nice food and a nice
Yeah.
laid back. Yeah,
It's
but-
good food for conversations, I always think, because it's a bit picky. It's
Yeah,
not like a
exactly.
formal meal.
And then see if you can do the same one but with the leg up, just to
I just made that salad for lunch.
Oh, have you
I
tried it?
haven't
yet?
tried
I
it.
haven't made it yet.
Okay.
I made
The
it.
cauliflower one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Dijon needs to be more because I don't think it with the amount in the recipe
Yeah.
coats it.
Yeah,
But when you make more of it, it's lovely.
Ah, okay, good. I'll put it back.
yeah, I like mustard as well.
Yeah.
I like Coleman's as well. I like it when it makes my nose
Oh,
burn.
I do.
Richard loves Holland.
You can lift the leg the whole way if you
The
want.
other recipe, that Asian salad, is very nice with or
Oh.
without the tofu.
Yeah, it
Depends
does
on how you
sound-
feel about
it does
tofu.
sound good. I love tofu.
Yeah, I don't like tofu. No.
It has to be marinated within an inch of its life.
I don't want tofu.
To be fair, if I had to choose between tofu and mushrooms is my
Oh,
default.
mushrooms.
I
Oh,
just
beautiful.
love the texture.
In
and-
fact, I bought some mushrooms yesterday. I might have them.
I had mushrooms last night.
Yeah, mushrooms.
Sorry guys, I want to have such a busy day yesterday. And then take it back. God, it's clammy, isn't it?
Yes,
It's
yes,
warm.
Crispy fried tofu, I think that's my favourite way to have it. But I very rarely prepare it, but I do order it when I'm out.
Do you?
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've never ordered tofu in my life.
I like
often
it
do as
in
well.
Korean restaurants. I think they do tofu.
I'm not keen on paneer neither.
Oh, I love paneer.
I've had a phase of making paneer curries, but I don't think Richard was too excited about that.
This is the problem with cake, it has to be meat.
Yeah.
Mine
Richard
doesn't
needs
have to- I
vegetable.
love vegetarian. Quite easily have a vegetable stir fry, vegetable curry, but I don't feel the need to add anything to a
Yeah.
vegetable curry.
Richard doesn't like if I make him something vegetarian, but he doesn't like anything that substitutes it.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's purely vegetarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he wouldn't, I wouldn't say he'd buzz off it, but he's alright with it. Although that's when I was at school the other day and I made some comment about the meat and this woman went, oh, men and meat and all, and I lost shit with that. I was talking about Richard and I just thought, you don't know my husband. He's not sort of phone, he's some kind of like meat, you know, massive like male, you know what I mean, came across her. Got quite snotty with her.
Love people who have opinions.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just the way it was sort of straight after I sort of talked about Richard.
Yeah.
So it was this suggestion that I
Yeah.
went out with some kind of like,
Oh.
Your husband's the problem.
yeah,
He's killing the planet.
yeah. Well, she's a big, yeah, she's quite big into her environmental.
And then other side, shoulders down.
Well, it was quite funny actually. Not funny. It's not funny. It was quite interesting because she's gone for all the heat pumps and all this sort of
Yeah.
stuff, and it's all backfired on her massively.
Oh really?
Yeah,
In terms of it
It
doesn't
doesn't-
work or?
yeah. It's costing her an absolute fortune, and it's not efficient, and they missold it to her because it didn't suit
Oh
her
dear.
house.
Just take it up
Really
there.
doesn't suit
Straight
our
up.
houses.
Oh,
So there was that backfired on her, and there was something else that she tried to do to do the right thing and doing more environmentally. And it's kind of like
It's very, when we've looked into it,
we looked into it,
yeah, it's very specific to what your house is like, and
Yeah.
what the size is like, and how it's built, when it was
yeah,
built.
exactly.
There's a lot of variables you have to take into
Yes,
consideration.
Whoever sold it to her,
Didn't give it the information.
yeah, they kind of like,
Saying that on a success story side, my friend George is an architect and he built his own house and he uses ground heat. He
oh yeah, my
drilled a
friend was
massive
there.
borehole
Oh really?
and it's been amazing.
Last 10 guys on each
But-
arm, I'm going to try.
Not that accessible unless you're.
Yeah, well, my friend built their house and they put it under the ground. I haven't talked about how well it's going. I just remember doing it.
2. God, I hate this.
These are hard.
Yeah, they're definitely the hardest out there, aren't they? Yeah, I need to move my bed. My bed's too small. My massaging used to do too low.
It looks low.
It's hurting me.
Is it always that low?
No, it's a new one.
Ah,
I
what's
don't
it
like
say?
it. I don't like it.
It's
Looks like
adjustable though, isn't
it
it?
looks like, yeah, look like I'm going to get my old one out today. Right, and it's too thin. I just couldn't be bothered packaging it all up and sending it back to Amazon.
That's a shame.
Amazon are quite good though if you maybe send a message. They'll come like
Yeah, and it is. I mean, it must have, well done guys. It must have said the dimensions on it, but it looked identical. It's got the same arms, the same head, everything as my other one, so I just ordered it in black.
Yeah.
So you can make it higher,
You can make it higher,
but
yeah.
you can't make it
You
wider.
can't make
so-
it wider. Yeah, so if you've got someone who's, you know, like me, said struggle on there, you know,
Yeah.
big lad with like broad shoulders and stuff. So I know one of them was coming today. I don't know the other lady, so I'm hoping she's nice and petite unless I get my other one. My only reason I've lost one of the, you know, the lugs,
Yeah.
them little things. I've lost one of them, so I'm like, sugar. I don't think it'll make. Sorry guys, do this one. I don't think it'll fall. But you know, when you're just a bit frightened and thinking, oh God, last thing I want is someone
Yeah.
collapsing. You must be able to buy them though, them little.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called though.
Dowels.
What
Is it a
they
little
called?
peg that goes in?
No, like the little screw bit. I don't know. I've lost it. Helen, why the hell it's not in here? Where's it gone? All I can think is I've not noticed it's been missing, and then the other side, guys, and it's happened while I've been like at a corporate event, and I've put it in my car and I've lost it there. Because otherwise it'd be in the studio, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only place I leave it.
Somebody stole my wing
Well,
mirror
it
this
could
week.
possibly be
Wait,
under the
why was
city.
he there?
Stole your wing mirror.
Stole my wing mirror from the drive. So I finished work, I drove home, the wing mirror was definitely there. Came back a couple of hours later, wing mirror gone.
Weird.
And I'm scared to drive it now
And just
because
a little neck.
On the driver's side.
on the driver's side.
And then we're just going to carry it. We're going to do
I
a
mean,
bit of
I've driven up
jumping.
here.
This will keep us all
silicone
quiet
knees.
the next bit.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
CCTV.
fine.
Yeah, we need to scroll back through it, but it's, I mean, we've ordered a new one, it's arriving today.
I can't believe how many parts you can get for things these days. You just fix things.
So we're going to go to, Sinead, you just do what you've thinking, babe. We're going to do some jumping squats if you just want to do deep ones,
Yeah.
babe, you can. So, we're going to do, I'll just wait for it to get to 10 past, let's go. And then till 10 to so 40 seconds. Oh, if you watch Ben Fogle in The Wild
I
Guy.
do watch that a lot.
Oh,
No,
you've
seen
got to
recently.
watch Series 18, which is a little recent one. And he goes to Chile and he meets with a guy from Yorkshire. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. Honestly, it's so good.
Is the Yorkshireman living in Chile?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever watch the series?
And rest well done.
We watched
Have
it.
you not? Oh,
Well, we watch it to laugh at Ben Fogle actually quite a lot because he sort of like tries to psychoanalyse them, doesn't he, as well? Yeah,
yeah.
but it's it's watchable.
It's such a good one, and they were brought up in a council estate, got very heavily into marijuana, and then his
And
life
moved to Chile.
straight on. It's just a lovely. Oh, it's just lovely. Honestly, watch it. Okay, let's go again. 3, 2, 1, and.
Well, I've nearly finished Yellowstone.
Have you?
I'm past the yeah.
Do you know what I did this morning? I watched an episode of This Is Us.
Oh, did you go back?
The first episode, yeah.
I love that.
I just forgot how gorgeous that first episode was.
Oh, it is,
With
isn't
the
it?
babies.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I was hooked.
And he finds, I can't
I couldn't
remember.
get enough of it. It was
I
like.
loved it. And then at the end, I never cried so much.
Well done.
Have you watched
I
that?
can't remember the first episode. It's on Amazon. The first episode. He finds William in the first episode. I can't remember that.
It's good
6
to
years
watch
ago
it
when I
again.
watched it.
Yeah. But I used to cry at every episode.
Oh, tell me about it. And then we're going to go into.
Richard Eustace come in and say, oh, he needs to get over being adopted. He needs
Yeah.
to get over it.
Oh, yeah,
What's still
Randall
going on?
Randall just cries a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, it's that grumpy one again.
He's in a new series, isn't he, called Paradise or something? Randall. It's supposed to be good. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done,
Doesn't it make me think though, it hasn't happened to Kevin? That thing that has happened to Kevin.
Say that again.
With Kevin in the Yellowstone.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin.
Yeah.
I was thinking Kevin listed us.
Yes,
Sorry. Yeah, there's just something that makes me think it's not. But I've gone far on. It looks like it has happened to him. But there's just something that
Yeah, it does happen.
it has happened. It's not right. Because initially I thought they'd faked it.
And then, although my brain don't work very well these days, and yeah.
I've only got about 4 episodes left.
Oh yeah. So have they had the funeral?
No.
Oh,
No, Casey's like turned into some like massive detective.
oh yeah. Three, and 2, now 1. Well done.
Little calves.
Calves, yeah. Have a little stretch in them calves actually.
Sorry.
And another side. Beautiful. Back to a little bit of balance, guys. So down. You can always jump that one if you want. I'm not going because this funny ankle I broke years ago. I don't like this on the side. I might on the other. 1, full, or you jump as you come up.
You always get hungry in the middle of this class.
Do you eat before you come?
No. Do you?
Yeah. I'm up early, so tend to try.
No, I literally get up as late as I possibly can. It's close. I literally get enough just to jump in the shower, just to freshen me up, and then come straight.
3, 2, 1. Well done, other side. Well done. We're going to get down, we're going to do some abdominals and then we might just do a little bit of more cardio right at the end, guys. So come on down. Take your ball. Oh. Okay. In fact, take your little weights. Well, they're not little really, are they? But they're smaller than. So we're going to do, just be careful with the back, guys. So make sure you're not out of chair. Find that position. You might even want to go slightly between imprint release. Take it up, opposite arm and leg. Not easy, so don't take the weight all the way back, guys.
Can I put a thing under my head or
Of
not?
course you can, yeah. Yeah, I'm really chin into chest, I've got to say. God, it's boiling.
It is boiling. It's really clammy.
Do you want to open the patio doors when we finish this
You're
set?
alright, babe, I'll be alright. Something. 8. You might be better bringing. See if it feels nice with head up slightly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Gently down, and then to come straight up into your bridge. And we're just going to bring the arms up like this, and then back to centre. But keep in bridge. Tuck your tailbone.
I'm going to clash. I'll be fair.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Slowly down. Place one weight down, and just place the other weight just kind of on your tummy.
Can I borrow that 3?
Of course you can do. Yeah. And then all we're going to do is just thrust up and then slowly down. Thrust up, slowly down. Thrust up, slowly down. Thrust up. Thrust up. Thrust. Funny word, thrust, isn't it? And again.
We used to have a teacher called Mr. Thruster. I always called him the thruster.
10, 9, 8, 7, tuck the tailbone, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Gently down. Take a little knees to the side. And then we're going to keep hold of that weight, guys. Gently bring yourself to the side. Come and sit up on your bottoms. Oh, I feel like I have sweaty mess today. Yeah, I know. Really sweat. And then gently down. Might be because I've cut my estrogen. So heavy. It's so much better, Helena. Been taking that MCT oil this week.
Yeah.
And I've not had, I don't know if it's just, you never know sometimes if things are placebos, do you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've not had a slump at all this week. Last week I was just in the afternoon, I was just wanting to sleep.
What, having big naps?
Yeah.
Those big, like, yeah, what was actually an hour and a half.
So I'm only familiar with people using it to prolong the fast when they're fasting.
Right.
But I can imagine it's probably useful for people
Yeah.
who don't want to.
Yeah.
Because I have a terrible afternoon slump,
Yeah.
particularly working in an office with computers around.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
It's awful. 6. And I have been really watching my sugar this week as well, like eating lots of protein. So that could be, you just don't know, do you, when you do a couple of things at once, you're not quite sure. 2. And 1, well done. And then just take it forward. Got my legs tight. Beautiful. And then come over and we'll just do a little bit more, just 2 more moves. So just do a nice counter cat, guys. Around. And 2 more. Last one. And then just up, walk the hands back. And we're going to do spotty dog and a squat. Yeah. So it goes 1, 2, down. Yeah. We're going to do 20 of those. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Yeah.
Going around my living room.
Just do that one, do it as well.
Yeah.
Swiveled. That bothers my knees a bit though. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I'm going to get my hand. Did a one-to-one yesterday with Philippa's husband. Do you know Philippa?
I think I met Philippa. Is she quite tall?
Yeah,
Like,
she looks like Olivia Colman.
No, maybe not.
I thought you did a class on Tuesday, maybe you stopped.
Yes,
She
yes.
started. Oh,
But
she's
I
back
thought-
again.
I thought she had dark and
She
a
has.
bit pale.
Yeah. Yeah, she started up again, you must have stopped as she
Even when I
started.
very first started there.
Yeah. And
She
then
used to call me
Heidi's.
Susie.
Yeah, really funny. Susie.
Brilliant, Susie. But it was in a
She
class.
comes to that class, yeah.
It was a class with Susie, I think,
Yeah.
her when I
Yeah.
first started.
And I did some let's go guys.
Can I take a picture of her?
Why don't you do heels up,
Right.
down, heels up, nice and fast. Get them knees up, come on! Knees up, Mother Brown, Mother Brown. God, I'm showing my age. Plus 10 seconds. And beautiful. Okay, let's just keep moving, but cool it down. Down. A little breather. Walk it out.
Did you manage to?
Knees down.
I didn't,
Elbows back.
The
Chest
day
and
that
chin
she-
to ground into upward
Three.
dog.
That's a shame. She'll
I
be
know
over.
she's very busy
Yeah, she's going to be over.
Tuck
Yeah.
the toes, hips up nice and high. Walk the hands back a little bit, drive the heels to the ground.
That's good
Hold.
that she's in him because she'll always
That
have to
deep
come back.
breath.
there. That's really good. There's a bully back every year or two, isn't there?
Yeah.
I just noticed you three are all married to doctors.
Sorry.
Where did I go wrong in life? And then down.
Okay,
Although Martin
That's
did,
it,
my
yeah.
dreams were blocked the other day and he
Yeah.
did block my dreams.
Very chill.
It's one way or the other.
That's not a euphemism.
And imagine what I was very good. Imagine what I was like anyway.
And then knees down, and then flatten, elbows back, and then reach up. Yeah, we're going in our bathroom. I'm like, oh my god, what is that smell? Matthew's lost his sense of smell. Couldn't smell a
Oh,
thing. The
really?
boys are, yeah. But maybe about 5 years now, and the boys were like, Dad, he smells like a dead rat. Oh, it was awful. I couldn't get showered anyway. It was the drain, so you had to get the rods out and de-block the drain. And then gently back. And
Did
up.
they get COVID then? When they lost the sense of smell?
Oh, do you know, I think it was before that, babe.
Was it?
I
Yeah,
think
that
it
was
was
a
just
classic
before
film,
that,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, some people have got it back, have they?
Yeah, exactly.
There's so much
I
story.
mean, it daft, although saying that, I thought this was super strong and you can't smell a thing.
That must be weird. Does he not smell food when he's cooking and things then?
Everyone else was like, oh, it smells nice now. And
Oh, I love it when I come in the morning, they're all sort of, whatever omelets being cooked.
then
and-
gently, yeah, it's not very good adverts, usually smell of bacon or something.
Oh, I said omelets, I was being good at it. I thought sometimes it is bacon, isn't it?
Certainly Finn and Judah making something.
What's that, Joe? You're offering us a fryer pack?
Yeah.
So good. I couldn't possibly.
And
My mom's obsessed with
yeah.
bacon sandwiches.
There is.
No, he's obsessed.
Is
Yeah,
it?
they are just-
And then just
Very
last
nice.
stretch, guys, just pull. Chin to chest, bring it forward. Hands up towards the ceiling. Oh, and then just bring your hands to the floor and have that lovely little rock. Hold backwards.
This is a good stretch. I haven't had any exercise for a couple of weeks and I'm really feeling it.
Are you, babe?
Yeah.
Same
It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
You're doing your charity thing next week, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Next week, babe, so everyone I know is coming to class. Can you come or you?
I'm sorry, I just
It's all
realised
right,
that I'm
don't
going
worry.
to Grimsby for this.
Oh, are you?
Every year I meet up with my school
Oh,
friends
yeah,
for
you
this
do,
dance
do you?
festival, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Which will be mental.
So I was about to say, so
And
this
then-
is the
yeah,
school
yeah.
friends you were just saying
Yeah, because
before.
I remember the last one of the times you went and you said you were really, not drunk,
Oh,
you were
yeah.
really
Yeah.
unwell.
They're all